Yeah, Jennifer and Rick, like Superintendent Marty Pollio said, it feels like the JCPS bus fiasco happened 2 months ago rather than 2 weeks ago today. And the district's efforts to correct the issues, they say, are working. And they plan to implement more changes, and a complete overhaul of the current transportation plan is not out of the question. Since the busing crisis on August 9th, Superintendent Marty Pollio was the primary JCPS official answering to the public. But on Wednesday, Chief Operations Officer Chris Perkins spoke about where the issues stand. But he first started with an apology.
I want to extend my personal apologies as well for the disruption and inconveniences caused by poor implementation of a new transportation plan. We have been working around the clock to address that and make improvements to those systems.
Perkins says the district's previous short-term fixes have proved successful so far. The last student was dropped off Tuesday at 7:13, 30 minutes earlier than Monday's last drop-off time. School leaders say the goal is to have students home before 7 o'clock, like in years past.
Getting kids home well after 6:30 and even 7 on many nights was a common occurrence. And so our goal here in this new system is to make sure that we get to a point where times are very predictable for families.
To try and attain this, the district is implementing more changes. One, leaders say, that will take place in the next 2 days is eliminating unused bus stops from drivers' routes. They also plan to add bus stops and move students to new stops. The hope is to further reduce delays, shorten drivers' routes, and increase efficiency. Pollio says he does not expect all parents to be satisfied with the improved drop-off times.
If a family wants to use that transportation, they can, or obviously we would encourage them, if that's not something they can do, that they would use their own transportation.
The bus disaster also has JCPS exploring the possibility of no longer offering transportation to every student who requests it. And while those conversations lie ahead, massive changes to the current transportation plan are also forthcoming and will be addressed during the district's fall break. Pollio says they are considering an entire revamp of the system.
We have some folks working on that complete overhaul, but we're going to have to make a decision in the next few weeks at that break if we're at a point where we need to do a complete overhaul or if we just need to keep improving efficiencies in our current system.
Now, JCPS officials say this long-term approach to correct the bus issues is all hands on deck and will include input from UPS, the bus drivers, and the bus compound coordinators. Now, Pollio says they will keep working until there is safe, reliable transportation and students get to school and home at a reasonable hour. Live in studio, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.